If you look down to your right, everyone look down to your right. That is the drill master of 1st Recruit Training Battalion. Two undergraduates of every platoon getting around.
All right.
Smile.
Garbage.
Guys are marching with a flag.
That one's
The flag is also known as the Gylo. We call it the Gylo. The Gylo has a platoon. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's start making some noise for it. And then keep making noise for the American Children. Now, right there,
Where's he at? He's in this platoon.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Complete silence, ladies and gentlemen. Complete silence, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah! Case! Make some noise for the Blue Rays and Charlie Company, ladies and gentlemen. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. You all scream free. 0. Complete silence. Parade! Rest! Make some noise, ladies and gents. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Company! Attend! Charlie Company! Right! Hanks! Give it up, ladies and gents, for the Blue Rays and Charlie Company!
Hurrah!
I'm about to hear some of that legendary Marine Corps cadence. Double time! Hot! Excellent, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, you move until I tell you to move. Make some noise for platoon 1052. some noise for platoon 1049. Keep screaming, keep screaming. Make some noise for platoon 1050. Make some noise from platoon 1051. 1053, ladies and gentlemen. Make some noise. Coming up, platoon 1054. Make some noise, ladies and gents. And last but not least, platoon 1055. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Complete silence, ladies and gents.
Sir, you need to get
Oh,
off.
I'm sorry. Yep. Thank you very much.
Make some noise for the new Marines of Charlie Company, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, has the depot voice, Staff Sergeant Brock, has he been taking care of you this morning? Yeah. All right, let's give it up for the depot voice. Yeah. That guy scares the heck out of me. Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen.
Good morning, sir!
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen.
Good morning, sir!
On behalf of the Commanding General of the Marine Corps Recruit Depot and the Western Recruiting Region, my boss, Brigadier General Heritage, I want to welcome you to today's Family Day events, and particularly the moto run for the motivated Charlie Company, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. I'm Colonel Dan Kazmaier, and I'm joined today by my senior enlisted leader, Sergeant Major Mark Chabot. And together, we've had the pleasure of observing your new Marine as he's gone through training here. And I gotta tell you, we're incredibly proud of what he has accomplished in the months that he has been here. What do you think? Does he look pretty good or what? I agree. Now, we would like to take full credit for the transformation that you see in front of you, but we know that we can't. We know it would have been a heck of a lot harder for him to earn the title of Marine if it weren't for the role that you played in helping them to get here. And I'm talking about the foundation that you laid for them at home long before we ever laid our greedy eyes on them, and the love and support that you gave them while they were here in training trying to earn the title. So, for everything that you've done to help them to earn the title Marine, give it up. Give yourself a big round of applause. Let's go. Come on, you can do better than that. You deserve it. You know, you truly set the example for them. And Marine Corps leadership is all about setting the example. That's why you see these officers and drill instructors leading these PT formations, even old guys like me, because we don't want to ask our Marines to do anything that we wouldn't do ourselves. And I want to recognize a couple of groups that have truly set the example for all of us. First, if you're in this crowd and you have served in America's armed forces, ladies and gentlemen, would you please modestly raise your hand? I want to see who you are. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me in thanking America's veterans. These are America's veterans, ladies and gentlemen. That's what I'm talking about. Whether you served in a time of watchful peace or in a time of war, you truly set the example for all of us. The next group that I want to recognize are the officers and drill instructors of Company C. Now, if nobody has told you this yet, let me be the first. There has been a drill instructor with your new Marine just about every minute of every day and night since he has arrived here at MCRD San Diego. It is by their hard work, personal example, and sacrifice that these young men have been transformed into Marines today. And this comes at no small price to their young families who are without them, long days, nights, weekends, and the holidays while they ply their craft building these Marines. So ladies and gentlemen, let me hear a thundering thank you for the officers and drill instructors of Company C. I agree. Now, on to something a little more happy. Let me be the first to welcome you to the Marine Corps family. Welcome to the family. You're welcome. As a member of the Marine Corps family, you should expect that your new Marine will be well led, challenged, and cared for by the units that lead him. Those are your rights as a member of the Marine Corps family. Now, in the Marine Corps family, we don't get rights without responsibilities. So, are we ready for our first Marine Corps tasks?
Yes, sir.
I don't know about that. Are we ready for our first Marine Corps tasks?
Yes, sir.
All right, I got my knife hand out. Here we go. Task number 1. I'm about to send these young men home on leave for about 10 days. Everybody okay with that?
Yes,
I said leave for about 10 days. Everybody okay with that?
Yes,
You know, I don't know. They look pretty relaxed to me. I think they might be all right without it. Should I send them home?
Yes,
All right, here we go. Task number 1. While they're there, can you keep an eye on them for me?
Yes,
Can you keep an eye on them for me?
Yes,
Hey, don't let them try to cram 3 months of everything they missed into 10 days of boot leave, all right?
Yes,
That might be catastrophic. All right, I need them back here in about 10 days, ready to resume their training. Okay, we got task number 1?
Yes,
All right, here we go. Task number 2. What an amazing crowd of family, friends, and supporters we have here today. However, I guarantee you there are Marines in this crowd whose families could not make it to Family Day and may not make it to graduation. So, ask your new Marine if any of his friends' family couldn't make it, and if they couldn't, could you spend a little bit of time with them? Can you spend some time with those Marines whose families aren't here? All right, thank you very much. I'll tell you what, when I graduated from Parris Island about 100 years ago, my family wasn't getting on a bus from Pennsylvania to come down there, and I was all alone on that parade deck. But I still remember the generosity of the families who could attend. So we gonna take care of them? Yes, sir. All right, outstanding. Ladies and gentlemen, from me to you, I want to thank you for being here. I want to thank you for making the effort, taking the time away from your homes and your jobs, the expense, and everything that it took for you to be here to support your new Marine. Because you know what? You're not just supporting your new Marine. You're supporting my Marines who take 3 years out of their lives to make the next generation of Marines. And you're supporting a Marine Corps who is out on the forward edge in places you can't pronounce and don't know about. That is protecting you every day. I want to thank you for being here. Give yourselves a big round of applause. Come on, you deserve better than that. Let's go. All right. Now, I'm the boss of this organization, well, for one more day. I'm the boss of this organization, and believe it or not, this is my last opportunity to talk to these new Marines because their schedule is packed from here on out. So if you'll excuse me, I've got some comments to make to America's newest Marines. Good morning, Marines! Hey, they sound pretty good too, right? All right, Charlie Company, as I said, the Sergeant Major and I are incredibly proud of what you've accomplished in the time that you've been here. Every task that we put out before you, you've reached out, you've grabbed it, you've brought it to yourself, and you've crushed it. You have earned the title Marine. I talked to your company commander about you, and I asked him what made you different and what made you special. He said you had a curiosity about the Marine Corps. You wanted to read about Marine Corps history. You wanted to know about your Corps. He said that you're small unit leaders and you've shown maturity and learned how to take on difficult tasks and work together. Marines, those kind of traits will make you great in the Marine Corps. I want you to go home. I want you to relax and reconnect with your family and friends. The whole time that you're there, I want you to govern every decision that you make with your new core values of honor, courage, and commitment. I want you to stay fit and be ready to come back and begin the next phase of your training so that you truly can take your place next to your brothers and sisters in arms defending a great nation. Good luck, God bless you, and Semper Fidelis. Ladies and gentlemen, Charlie Company, thank you.
Make some noise for the new Marines of Charlie Company, ladies and gentlemen. Platoon 1049, Platoon 1050, Platoon 1050, whoa! Platoon 1053. Platoon 1055, keep screaming, ladies and gentlemen, keep screaming. Platoon 1055. Keep screaming, ladies and gents, keep screaming, keep screaming. Let's make some noise for all these Marines, ladies and gentlemen. Make some noise for all 6 platoons. All these motivated new Marines.
He'll be in the same spot as he was this morning.
The new Marines of Charlie Company, ladies and gentlemen, give me a round of applause.
Platoon 1054, all present. Platoon 1055, all present. Now, everybody go. Number 10,
Yeah, Mom.